It is my pleasure to present this Academic Achievement Award to Jane Kim. During her time at the college, Jane has exemplified academic excellence. In addition to her double major in political science and history, Jane conducted research with several faculty, learned Japanese, and dedicated herself to a future career in law. Jane thinks critically and asks challenging questions in the classroom. Jane will also certainly show up to your office hours if she misses a question on a quiz. Outside of her classroom experiences, Jane participated in a summer research program at the University of Delaware and interned doing legal research with the National Legal Aid and Defender Association in D.C. and the New Jersey Reentry Corporation. The variety and depth of academic excellence Jane demonstrates is truly impressive, and she is more than deserving of the Academic Achievement Award. Congratulations, Jane. I look forward to seeing what you do in law school and beyond.
Hello, everyone. My name is Professor Hyunbin Cho, and on behalf of TCNJ's Political Science Department, I am delighted to award Lex D'Andrea the Academic Achievement Award. The Academic Achievement Award is given to students who have maintained an outstanding academic performance throughout their time here at TCNJ. And Lex's performance is more than deserving of this award. Not only so, but in POL 330, US Foreign Policy, Lex submitted an excellent policy memo which advised the Biden administration with novel ideas on how to improve China and Taiwan relations. And Lex based these ideas on his experience, his study abroad experience in Taiwan. And in POL 395, a research group that I taught on North Korea's nuclear weapons, Lex submitted a very innovative research design for a survey experiment that would test the public's attitude on using nuclear weapons towards rich and powerful states, what Lex calls Goliath states, as opposed to weak and poor states, which Lex refers to as David states. And Lex investigates this difference depending on the individual's psychological characteristics. So overall, I'm very happy to award Lex the Academic Achievement Award, and best of luck with your future endeavors. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Professor Alex Garlick, and I would like to recognize Robert Simaluka with the Political Science Department's Thesis Award. Rob was a student in my senior seminar in political communication, and he conducted an innovative study in the contemporary media environment, specifically looking at what happens when newspapers close. Newspapers are an important watchdog that informs voters and holds public officials to account. And Rob found that in states with more newspaper closures, there's been more corruption, specifically measured through criminal convictions. So this work has wide-ranging implications as we seek to understand what changes in the media environment will do to American politics going forward. Congratulations on this excellent paper and on this award, Robert.
Hello, my name is Brian Potter from the Political Science Department, and I'm here to congratulate Taylor Young on her excellent thesis in political science, which won the Political Science Thesis Award for this year. Taylor writes on an interesting question: what's the connection between economic globalization and cultural globalization? And specifically, she asks a question of if a larger Chinese cultural presence in a country helps to attract more Chinese foreign direct investment to that country. A Chinese foreign direct investment is a controversial issue. It's one of the measures of U.S.-Chinese global competition. And the amount of Chinese investment abroad has increased with China's Belt and Road Initiative. This is controversial for a couple of reasons. One is the onerous terms that such investments can have. For example, Sri Lanka had to turn over control of its major port to China when it was unable to repay back Chinese loans, or Ecuador has to repay China in low-cost oil. A second controversy is the link between Chinese economic power and military power. Such ports and other investments have military applications, and in the competition between the United States and China for global military power, this plays a role. So Taylor looked at this in 3 Caribbean countries, Jamaica, Guyana, and Trinidad. She also included a case on the Solomon Islands, which is, of course, in the Pacific, and has had recently a lot of controversy and violence over Chinese investment. And what she found is that Chinese foreign investment increases when there is, 1, a significant Chinese diaspora in the country, 2, the presence of Confucius Institutes, which are language and cultural institutes, and finally, the presence of a Chinese Cultural Association. And these 3 measures show the presence of Chinese culture in a country that attracts or facilitates more Chinese foreign direct investment. The thesis asks a very interesting question. It's very well done. These 4 case studies use a mix of quantitative and qualitative evidence with a good amount of history, and really teach us about the presence of Chinese culture in these countries. Moreover, it's not just about Chinese foreign direct investment, but it speaks to the link between cultural presence and economic power in international relations. So Taylor, congratulations on your Thesis Award, and congratulations on graduating.
Hi, my name is Professor Alex Garlick, and I am here to recognize Brennan Eppinger with the Department of Political Science's Service Award. Brennan is an excellent student who I had the pleasure of teaching in his senior seminar in political communication, but I'd like to recognize his many activities outside the classroom. Brennan is a demonstrated leader in the TCNJ ROTC, but has also served in a number of political offices, such as the New Jersey Governor's Office, Trenton Mayor's Office, or Trenton Waterworks. He's also volunteered a number of capacities, including as a firefighter in Lawrenceville, but also with the Mercer County Food Bank and Meals on Wheels. Altogether, Brennan has put together an exemplary service record and really has left a positive impact on the campus. So congratulations to you, Brennan.
I am so very proud to announce that this year's co-winner of the Political Science Department Service Award is Alika Mohebi. In addition to graduating with one of the highest GPAs in the major, Alika has been the very model of service toward the community in her time at TCNJ. I was able to see this up close when Alika served as the peer educator for HSS 099, which I was teaching, and as the TA for that course, she was truly incredible. She brought energy, enthusiasm, and real wisdom to incoming freshmen getting oriented towards the TCNJ community. It was through that class that I also learned all that Alika has done in her 4 years on campus. It's clear that she hasn't just done a few things to add to her resume, but really has taken advantage of every opportunity afforded to her to lead others on campus and even to build opportunities where they didn't exist. Thus, among all the many ways that she has served the TCNJ campus, she has been the president and founder of the HSS Peer Mentoring Program, a senator of HSS in student government, student representative to Press Pause, student advisory committee. She's been a college enhancement leadership intern, and all of this has also earned her a place in the Blue and Gold Hall of Fame. We are so impressed with all Alika has done in her 4 years, all while doing incredibly well in her coursework. On behalf of the Faculty of Political Science, we congratulate her on this award and really look forward to seeing what she does in the future. Congratulations, Alika.